Yes, good morning, children. I'm Jasween ma'am here. Today I'm going to teach you about your 12th class geography practical. As you know that earlier we have done its first topic, that is data and its collection, different sources of data, different methods of data to collect, primary methods, secondary method, and like that we have sources also published, unpublished, magazines, newspaper. I think you have revised this, and accordingly we will proceed further for the data representation. Now the question arises, whatsoever data we have taken already, how we have to represent it. It is a very long topic. I am going to tell you step by step here. That data, this whatsoever data you have collected, suppose this is data, that you have to represent on the graph paper and showing x-axis, y-axis, that I will tell you in the next lecture. Today I am going to tell you how data is to be represented in tabular form, in the form of table. This is the data, given data is there. I have taken from your practical book also. So you have to see and copy it. Take one screenshot of this on side so that you may understand proper it. इसका स्क्रीनशॉट लेके रख लेना, फिर पढ़ते रहना इसको अकॉर्डिंगली. तो फर्स्ट इसकी टेबल फॉर्म बनाने के लिए वी हैव टू डू 3 टाइप कॉलम्स. नंबर 1, दिस वन इज रोल नंबर्स, roll number of the student of any class what is given. I have marked these roll numbers with black pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 11, 12, 13, 14 till 20. There are 20 students in a class, suppose, or given data, and these are subjects of their particular subject. You may assume it is in geography, right? और उनके ये नंबर है, ये मार्क्स उन्होंने लिए हैं ये वाले. देन वी हैव टू काउंट द फ्रीक्वेंसी. Frequency, as you have studied in your earlier classes also, in your 7th, 8th to 10th classes, how we can take this frequency with the help of tally, right? Then this numerical representation of data in numbers, and when we take that, that is the frequency. Mean to say how many students have taken 5 marks, how many students have taken 10 marks, how many have secured 15, so on, so forth. That I will tell you in detail. Wait just a minute. Before that, that is the tabular form of representation of data. Simultaneously, we have to see the classification of data. When we do classification of the data, in the beginning, we cannot know exactly tick, 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 this thing. For that, we can arrange these marks in ascending order and descending order. Ascending order, you know that the highest number on the top and the lowest number in the bottom. Mean to say highest here is 30 and lowest here is 5. Right? For lowest it is the 5 and you have to take accordingly. And the descending order 5 would be, accordingly you have to manage. Ascending mean to say बढ़ते जाना और descending mean to say down आना. Accordingly you can take. And there is one more step for this practical. You have to classification of data. This is the data, roll number wise and marks, and this is the classification according to ascending and descending, right? Then classification of data के जो methods हैं, that is a different aspect. We have simple frequencies. Second method is temporal classification. Third method is individual series. And fourth one is exclusive series. Dear students, please take care. I am telling you these 4 methods. But today whatever we will discuss here, it is individual series. It is individual series, like third method of this classification. Right? For ascending and descending order, I will give you one data separately. That you know better कि ascending order कैसे लिखते हैं और descending order, that is another aspect. Now, according to this method, individual series method, we'll count these roll numbers and their frequencies. Suppose if I say that how many students have secured 5 marks, we'll see roll number 4, roll number 7, and 5 marks here, roll number 17. Once again I am going to tell you, you have to take the frequency, mean to say how many students have taken secure 5 marks. For this you just go through, roll number 4 has taken, 5 has taken and 17 has taken. This is very small data I have given you. There is long data having 50 columns, then also we have to take in this way. Be careful. 1, 2, 3 mean to say our frequency is 3 here. Okay, 5 marks के लिए जो हमारी frequency है that is 5 marks. Right, in this way if we see that how many students have taken 10 marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 students have taken 10 marks. Accordingly, you have to see the frequency and this individual series के according इन लोगों की हमें frequency निकालनी है. तो next step is for that, dear students, you have to see that according to these methods, I am going to tell you about discrete series of this marking, whatsoever data representation. So first we have to take marks obtained, students obtained, some of them. आप इसके previous table की मैंने आपसे बोला था कि एक स्क्रीनशॉट लेके रख लो, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप इसको काउंट करते जाना. राइट, आई हैव ऑलरेडी काउंटेड एंड यू हैव टू कंफर्म. फॉर एनी डाउट यू हैव टू मेक अ फोन कॉल टू मी, राइट, और सेंड मी अ मैसेज. डिस्क्रीट सीरीज इसमें हम फर्स्ट कॉलम लेंगे मार्क्स ऑब्टेन्ड, सेकंड टैली एंड थर्ड वन इज फ्रीक्वेंसी. 5 marks, 10 marks, 15 marks, 20 marks, 25 marks and 30 marks. Then we have to make it tally. You know in your previous classes I have a mark here 1, 2, 3, 4 small lines. It means numerical value of 5 marks is 4. Mean to say 5 marks जो है 4 students have obtained. 4 students have obtained 5 marks. And accordingly you have to see, sorry, it's 3 students have obtained 5 marks. Please correct it. 3 students, it mean to say our frequency is 3. Then 10 marks obtained by 5 students. I have marked here tally mark and frequency is 5. 15 marks obtained by 3 students because I have marked here 3 tally mark and accordingly 3 is the frequency. Then I have written 20 marks, right? Marks obtained 20 marks have been obtained by 4 students. I have tally में मैंने 4 lines लगाई हैं. It means the frequency is 4 there and 30 marks also obtained by 25 marks obtained by 4 students and 30 marks obtained by 1 student. In this way 5, 3, 5, 4, 4, 1, 8, 9 or you can say 5, 14 and 6 total number of student is 20. In this way you have to count, you have to classify data based upon this. And when we have done this, then I will give you one more numbers. Then you have to make them in ascending order and descending orders. And in this way you will get all this and you have to represent this with the help of graph paper. Right? That I will tell you in my next video. Dear students, take care. Count it accordingly. Previous data को ध्यान में रखना. Accordingly you may work. And you have to represent, you have to do this work in your record book, whatsoever you will prepare your practical file. For practical file, I have delivered my previous lecture. Please take care all those points.